Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well, staying healthy and moving forward, beautifully in your lives. Today I want to talk about a topic that has become extremely popular in recent years, that is self-love. This message is for all my dear brothers and sisters and especially for those who take this subject very seriously. First of all, let me say this clearly. Please, please, please love yourself genuinely. Okay? Why I'm saying this genuinely? You will you will get it. Self love is important, isn't it? It is necessary, it is beautiful, but the question is what does loving yourself actually mean? Many people today have confused self love with self discipline. They believe that self love means doing whatever they want, saying whatever comes to their mind, dressing in any way that attracts attention, and rejecting all forms of modesty, dignity, and self awareness. Some people proudly say, I don't care what anyone thinks. I accept myself exactly as I am. I support myself no matter what. While self acceptance is important, we need to understand something very carefully. Self love and attention seeking are not the same thing. Many people today are not actually accepting themselves. They are trying to make others accept them. There is a huge difference. Do you know that? If you constantly need to announce your self love to the world, if you constantly need validation from others, then perhaps what you are seeking is not self love, at least, but approval. Please understand that I'm not body shaming anyone. Whether person is thin, healthy, dark, fair, tall, short, or anything else, every human being deserves love, respect, and dignity, right? My point is simply this: when we truly love something precious, we protect it, right? Think about a valuable treasure in your home. You don't you don't throw it around carelessly, right? You keep it safe because it has value. In the same way, when you truly love yourself, you naturally protect your dignity, your character, your energy, and your peace. Very important. You become mindful of how you present yourself, how you speak, and how you carry yourself. Today, many people believe that shocking others, attracting attention, or um, constantly being controversial is a sign of confidence. But confidence does not need to scream. Mark my word. True confidence is quiet. True confidence is graceful. Confidence speaks through characters. A person who genuinely loves themselves does not have to constantly prove it. Their self respect becomes visible through their behavior, their kindness, their speech, and the way they treat themselves and others. The way we speak is also very important. Many people today use harsh language, offensive words, and shocking statements and call it authenticity. Wow. But authenticity without wisdom can become carelessness. Before speaking, ask yourself, are my words meaningful? Are they respectful? Do they reflect the person I want to become? Self love does not mean blindly approving everything we do. Self love also means self reflection. It means being willing to look at ourselves honestly. It means asking, am I becoming better? Am I respecting myself? Am I living according to my values? Supporting yourself is beautiful, but supporting yourself should not mean refusing to grow. Growth requires self awareness. Growth requires humility, sorry. It requires honesty, right? Another thing I want to, mention is the difference between creativity and attention seeking. All right. Being stylish does not mean trying to shock people. Being unique does not mean trying to appear strange. True creativity inspires people. It brings beauty, originality, and what thoughtfulness. When people see genuine elegance, they appreciate it. When people see genuine confidence, they feel it. And when people see something who truly loves themselves, they recognize it without that person ever needing to announce it. Real, real self love cannot be manufactured. It it naturally shines through. You can see it in someone's eyes. You can hear it in their words. You can hear, you can literally feel it in their energy. When a person truly loves themselves, they become more gentle, not more arrogant, more peaceful, not more aggressive, more aware, not more reckless, more dignified, not more desperate for attention. I would also like to speak to those who follow trends, influencers, or public figures without questioning what they see. Please remember, God has given you intelligence. Use it. Think for yourself. Whether you are spiritual or not, every human being can recognize the difference between something that brings peace and something that creates restlessness. Pay attention to how certain content affects your mind. Does it inspire goodness? Does it bring clarity? Does it, make you better person? Or does it fill your mind with negativity, confusion, unhealthy desires, and constant comparison? These are important questions, very important questions to ask. I also encourage everyone to spend time reading uplifting and meaningful books, whether it is the Bhagavad Gita or the Bible, the Quran, or any text that encourages wisdom, compassion, discipline, and self-reflection. Nourishing your mind is just as important as nourishing your body. The more purity and wisdom you bring into your life, the easier it becomes to recognize what is healthy and what is harmful. Even our lifestyle, habits, and daily choices influences our thoughts and emotions. But that is a discussion for another day. I would like to discuss it in other day. For today, I simply want to leave this message to you with this, very genuine request that do not confuse self-love with self-display. Do not confuse confidence with attention seeking. Do not confuse self-respect with stubbornness, and do not confuse validation from others with genuine acceptance of yourself. Real self-love is soft, it is peaceful, it is humble, it is dignified, conscious, divine. Right? When you truly love yourself, you do not need to prove it to the world. Your character will speak, your actions will speak, your energy will speak, and your presence will naturally reflect the love you carry within. Take care of yourself. Okay. Treat yourselves with kindness, respect yourselves deeply, continue growing, learning, and becoming the best version of yourselves. And always remember, the divine loves every single one of you. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Okay.